if you're an accountant or a professional advisor, this is how you can transform your profit, but you can also do it for your clients as well, which enables you to transform your profit even more, of course. The way it works, you'll have had some existing clients from last year and you'll retain a certain percentage of them. So let's say you started off with 500 from last year and you've retained 450 of them, so that's 90%. You'll get some new inquiries, generate some new inquiries. Let's say that's 5 a month, 60, and you convert 70% of them. So your total number of clients would now be 492. And let's say your average fee is 1,000. You make a gross margin of, well, it'd be a healthy one, so say 70%. So your gross profit would be 344,000. You'll have some overheads, things like, wages, rent, rates, etc., salaries. So let's say that's 150,000. So your operating profit in this instance is 194,000. So what if you could hang on to more clients from last year, instead of 90%, say 95%? And there's loads of ways you can do that. You can have regular offers, you can have better communications, etc. So let's say we get that figure up to 95%. And let's say we can generate an extra one inquiry every couple of months. So we go from 60 to 66. So that's a 10% improvement. And let's say that we can convert 10% more as well. So we'll have better follow-up strategies, better drip campaigns, better. Basically, we'll follow the buyer's journey much more efficiently and much more systematically. So again, there's loads of ways to do that, but that works if you put those strategies in place. So by doing that, we get our clients up from 492 to 526. Now, we'll also widen out what we can offer, and we'll try and sell a wider range of services, and we'll have different packages, and we'll have differential pricing. So we'll get our average fee. So this doesn't mean we're charging everyone more, but what it does mean is we're going to charge more on average because we're going to provide a wider range of services. So for an accountant, for example, we could offer business advisory service, how to take their business forward to achieve their personal and business goals. If we can get that average up, even only by 10% to 1,100 from 1,000, that would automatically increase our gross margin, and that would probably be by about 10% as well. It depends on exact numbers, but it works that way. So your gross profit would now go from 344 to 445,000. It's gone up by over a quarter, nearly a third. Your overheads won't have changed, but your operating profit would go from 194 to 295,000, which is actually over 50% increase. And you've done it by just following a few simple strategies to make a few small improvements, some of them 10% or less. Now, the interesting thing is, once you realize how to do this for your business, particularly if you're an accountant, you can actually do this for your clients. And by doing it to your clients, you'll get this average fee up a lot more than 10%. You'll also get more inquiries because you'll get referrals and recommendations. You'll hang on to more clients. So all of these sort of conservative 10% that I've mentioned here to transform your bottom line, well, they'll be a lot healthier than that. And that means that the difference down here will be far more significant than 50% improvement. So you can see how it can be done. And I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that there's probably at least 20 ways of achieving each of those small improvements I've just talked about. And most of them would apply to most businesses. So, it's very doable. So if you want any more information, there's my website, or respond to this post, or or just message me. I've got a cough. But time to go then. All right. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you found that interesting and useful.